Hi everybody, my name is Akiva and I'm here to talk to you today about the Fibonacci Bollinger Band indicator on Tradingview. This is actually one of the top 10 indicators and it's easily found by going to Indicators, Community Scripts, and then you click Top, and these are all the popular ones including the Squeeze Momentum by Lazy Bear that everyone seems to know about. And here you go, like 11 or 12, you have the Fibonacci Bollinger Bands by Rashad, which has more than 27,000 likes. It's interesting why this indicator is popular because it doesn't really use a lot of conventional methods. It has kind of a novel way of analyzing, which I don't know how many people really use it outside of this indicator, but I think because people have a lot of good practical experience and it works well for them, it's popular, not because it's part of a special method. And I'll tell you why now it's kind of unusual what it uses. The reason it's unusual is that it uses not VWAP, it uses what's called the VWMA, which is this purple line over here. It's called the volume weighted moving average. So it's similar to VWAP, but VWAP is a little bit different. It takes into account highs and lows, closes, opens, and this is a little bit more simple. It's more like a simple moving average with volume taken into account. So that's the central line over here. And then what it has here is it has Fibonacci levels. And these Fibonacci levels go to the standard deviation of this VWMA, which is reflected in the Bollinger Bands. So the way the whole thing works is how much movement does it have from the center VWMA to the Bollinger Bands, which reflect three standard deviations of movement. And the secret sauce, the special part of it, is the fact that it uses Fibonacci levels, the common ones that we're used to using. But it has it already integrated here. You don't have to add them, you don't have to pull them down. They're automatically part of the system. So let's just jump in, let's see how it works. I'm looking at Apple from today, which is July 6th, on the 5-minute chart. This also works really well on 1s, 10s, 30s, all different time situations. So if you take a look here, it's really interesting. You have the market opening at about 9:30, and you have a lot of observations. You have a lot of, respect of these particular lines. You can see over here that there's sort of like a support that forms here right at the first Fibonacci level. You see it tests it here multiple times. And then finally, when it drops down, it actually tests the first level below our central line. So again, you see a lot of respect here, and respect here. And basically you can go all over the chart and you can see that in many situations, price action really beautifully reflects these Fibonacci levels based upon the VWMA. Also here, you could have caught this drop, realize that it wouldn't go past this level. And then even as you go towards the end of the day, you see how nicely it moves up and then ultimately get support at this level. So in terms of how it works, I think we have the basics here. But in terms of settings, let's take a look. These are the settings right over here. The average period length is 200. That seems to work well for day trading. The source is HLC3, which is a common Tradingview thing, which is kind of an addition of bars, which works nicely for this purpose. And the multiplier is how many standard deviations, the red lines and the blue lines at the bottom, how wide this area is. And it seems to be that 3 is the one that you want to use. The style here is, of course, all the popular Fibonacci levels. Some people use all of them that are here, but some people also will take out a few of them that are not as commonplace and leave the much more common ones in place instead.